Welcome to the CCN News Desk. Today, we're talking about concealed carry, firearms, and reciprocity laws in Missouri. Missouri, home to Budweiser beer. Now, hey guys, remember, this is not legal advice. Please consult your state's official government website prior to acting on anything stated in this broadcast. And as always, for the most up-to-date information, please visit Missouri's reciprocity map on concealedcoalition.com. Let's kick it off with our first question. Kate?
Does Missouri recognize constitutional carry? Basically, does Missouri allow you to carry a gun without a permit? Yes, constitutional carry is legal in the state of Missouri. Does Missouri allow for open carry of guns? Missouri doesn't require a permit to open carry for those 19 or older and legally permitted to own a firearm. It's legal to carry any firearm except machine guns, short-barreled rifles or shotguns, suppressors, or bullets or projectiles that explode on impact. Is concealed carry legal in Missouri? No permit is necessary to concealed carry. Applicants must be 19 or older or 18 if active military. 8 hours of firearms training is required from a qualified instructor or completion of an equivalent course. Only handguns can be carried concealed. How difficult is it to obtain a carry permit in Missouri? Missouri is a shall-issue state, so law enforcement must grant your permit if you meet the minimum qualifications. This includes being 19 years or older, a citizen of the U.S., and a resident of Missouri with an applicable legal status in a sound mental state.
Can you carry a concealed handgun in a vehicle in Missouri? Yes, as long as the firearm is not removed from the vehicle and brandished in a restricted area or in a threatening manner. Can you carry a concealed firearm at roadside rest areas in Missouri? Yes, it is allowed to carry a concealed firearm at roadside rest areas in Missouri. Can you carry a concealed firearm in state and national parks, state and national forests, and wildlife management areas in Missouri? Yes, but with some restrictions, so refer to the Missouri National Park Service page. Can you carry a concealed firearm in bars and restaurants that serve alcohol in Missouri? Yes, but only with the manager's consent, and if the restaurant derives 51% of its income from the sale of food. How do you know you're from Missouri?
How?
You have a friend named Bubba, Junior, or Jim Bob.
How do you know you're from Missouri?
How?
When a tornado hits and instead of taking shelter, you chase it. How many states recognize my Missouri permit? 13 states recognize full reciprocity in Missouri, and 23 states recognize reciprocity with restrictions in Missouri. Where can't I carry a concealed firearm in Missouri? Since this question varies from county to county, we recommend you check your local government's website and visit the Missouri Reciprocity map on concealedcoalition.com for the most up-to-date information. What is the legal age for a handgun purchase and a concealed carry permit in Missouri? The minimum age is 19 years old. Can I bring my concealed carry firearm to another state when I visit? Yes. Missouri shares reciprocity with 36 additional states. Please refer to concealedcoalition.com's reciprocity for more information.
Can you carry or possess a firearm on hotel property in Missouri? This varies from site to site, and concealed carry licensees can't always rely on the hotel's management having adhered to the state's required signage laws. Check with the hotel to clarify their position before entering the premises. Do you have a duty to notify a police officer that you're carrying a concealed firearm in Missouri? Yes, but only if a peace officer asks, and it must be displayed with your concealed carry permit and photo ID. It's recommended to volunteer this information to an officer without being asked. This projects an air of responsibility and cooperation. Are no weapons allowed signs enforced in Missouri? Yes, failure to comply results in fines and firearm ownership sanctions that increase with repeated offenses. Please be aware that if a private business has a no weapon sign, you are not breaking the law by carrying. If the business asks you to leave because of their policy and you refuse, you may be arrested for a 90-day misdemeanor for trespassing. Does Missouri have any red flag laws? No, there are no red flag laws. Does Missouri state law define brandishing? It's illegal to display any weapon capable of lethal use in a threatening or angry manner. Does Missouri have laws regarding carrying a concealed firearm while using alcohol or chemical substances? This is not addressed in Missouri state statutes. Did you hear about Missouri's plan to draw more business in?
No.
The new motto is, Missouri loves company.
Chicago said, "Why are you so sad?" to St. Louis.
What did St. Louis say?
"I'm always in a state of Missouri." Can you conceal carry weapons other than handguns in Missouri with a concealed carry license? Since permitless carry is legal in Missouri, anyone 19 years or older who can legally possess a firearm may carry a concealed firearm without a license or permit. Is it legal to own a taser or a stun gun in Missouri? Yes, without a permit. Is it legal to buy or use chemical spray or pepper spray in Missouri? Yes, it is legal in Missouri. Does Missouri have magazine capacity restrictions for handguns? No, Missouri does not have magazine capacity restrictions. Does Missouri have ammunition restrictions? Yes, you must be 18 or older to buy ammo, and exploding ammo is forbidden.
Does Missouri issue concealed carry licenses to non-residents? Only if they are or are spouses of active military personnel 18 or older stationed in Missouri, or a veteran. Does Missouri allow the public to access concealed carry registry information through public records law? There is no public access to this information. Is a permit required to purchase a handgun in Missouri? A permit is not required to purchase a handgun in Missouri. Are background checks required for private gun sales in Missouri? Missouri does not require background checks. Do handguns need to be registered in Missouri? No, handguns do not need to be registered in Missouri. What is the minimum age to possess and transport a handgun in Missouri? The minimum age is 18 years old.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today. Thanks for tuning into CCN, your Concealed Coalition Network, helping you protect what matters most. I'm Kate.
And I'm Sam.
And remember to be a guardian always and a warrior when needed.